How's it going, everybody? It is Ethan, or Unknown Coder, and I am back with another website building episode. And for whatever reason, my microphone is quiet again. Last week it was peaking and super loud, and I was literally sitting the same distance away. So something must have been up with the Windows settings or something when I hopped on to record. But anyway, guys, let's get right into it. I want to start off by saying, like I always do every single week, this is not a tutorial. This is just me kind of showing you how I go through building this website and the struggles and all of that good stuff. I've actually been getting like some decent views on some episodes, so I just want to say thank you guys all so much for viewing. And if you guys are new or not subscribed, be sure to subscribe and comment and like, because that would really help out the video. So let's actually hop into what we're actually working on today. So today in this video we are working on finally going to the back end. The back end is really what I like working on the most, because there's no CSS. It's just straight up JavaScript. Well, technically Node.js, but it's pretty much just JavaScript with some libraries and such. And I really enjoy working on the back end. Back end is kind of where I'd love to end up working with. However, the interview that I had last week actually was like pretty much a full stack. So I mean, I'm cool with full stack or back end. But anyway, guys, let's get into what we're actually working on. So at the beginning of the video, I actually showed you guys two issue cards or issues that I'm working on. The first issue is the database shall store information about each product. So of course we have so this is pretty much what we're doing in the very beginning. We're creating a schema, is what it's called, which is pretty much just like a table or like an object, and it just stores, or it's like a table that stores objects of a certain type. So this is where our products are going to be stored with all the information stuff. Later on down the road, we will also make one of these tables slash schemas for users, and we'll store user information in them as well. We'll probably also make a schema for orders and all that good stuff, but we're obviously not there yet. And the second thing that we work on today is the server shall have CRUD API for the product details. So like I said, the database is going to store a whole bunch of product details, and the way that you update and add and stuff like that is through CRUD. So CRUD stands for create, remove, update, or create. I'm not sure what the R is, update, and delete. For some reason I can't think of what the D is or the R is. But yeah, pretty much we're setting up the API routes, or what we call API routes, and the controllers and such. So the routes are what you'll actually call to get the information, and then the controllers are actually what process the route, or pretty much process the data that you include in the API call, and then return like what you're looking for. So pretty much what we're doing in this episode is we're setting up the backend so that next episode we can actually start using dynamic data in the front end instead of using just hard-coded data in the front end, because right now each product in the front end is just literally coded into the whatever it's called, into the home page. And hopefully next episode we can get to the point where we can set up our state, which whenever we load up the home page, it sends a request to the database or to the backend server, which will be running at the same time, and it will pull all of the data or all of the products from the backend. And then we'll use the product information that we pull from the backend to actually generate those cards on each slot. And now that I think about it, next episode I'm also going to need to add in a type, I guess, for now, or like the I don't know, like the description, because we're going to want to separate them by type. So like low end, medium end, mid range, stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what we do in this episode. Next episode, we are going to work on setting up the Redux, or not Redux, we're going to use React Context API, and we're also going to work on pulling the backend information, or pulling the product information from the backend server and creating the list of the products. And then that'll pretty much be all the tasks I have right now for the stage 0. I'm going to add some more tasks. I definitely want to do product page for sure in stage 0, and then that'll be out. So and that'll be about it, I believe, for stage 0. And then stage 1 will be adding let me think, like the user authentication and user profile and admin profile and all that stuff. So anyway, guys, hope you like seeing this little inside glimpse of what it takes to build a modern website. This has been Ethan, or Unknown Coder. I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, because the next episode will be really making some good progress. And like, comment, subscribe if you're new. It really helps my channel, helps the video out. And anyway, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.